And now let's be the starting lineups first for the Office of the President Executives. At guard number 22, MJ Bayang. Also at guard number 92, Brian Gabriel. Center number 7, Chicoy Alvarez. Forward number 9, Sam Young. And at the other forward number 18, Mark Lavin. Starting for the DFA Diplomats. At guard number 5, JP Samonte. Also at guard number 17, Ed De Vega. At center number 7, Von Ferreira. Forward number 18, Bob Kindin. And at the other forward number 38, Rally Tejada. Our referees for this ball game, Ruel Tolentino, Endrek Chico, and Jaime Maderazo. Again, this is the UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off 2024. Hashtag win and win. Win in sports. Win for charity.
And there you have it. The protagonists have been introduced as MJ Bayang scores the first 2 points of our second game, Coach Ronnie.
A super scorer, really a very good transition operator, knocking in the first 2 points para sa Office of the President here in EFO Season 4.
At kanina nagkaroon tayo ng tribute para kay Hubert Guevara na pumanaw noong Marso of the same year. Used to play for the Office of the President.
Kasama natin dito sa ating UNTV family.
Miss Rina, what do you have for us?
Yes, Sir Chicky, brace yourself for this newcomer, the DFA Diplomats. Their team is purely composed of foreign services officials, meaning to say, puro mga ASEC, USEC, directors at lawyers yung mga kasama natin dito. Nabuo ang kanilang kupunan just last month and they were handpicked by their team manager, Robert Quintino. Ito yung mga executives na naglalaro dun sa liga nila sa loob lang mismo ng DFA. At alam mo, sobrang suportado naman sila ng kanilang secretary na si Enrique Manalo. At ang sabi pa nga sa kanila, maglaro lang kayo ng maayos, basta wag lang kayo magkaroon ng injuries para makapagtrabaho din kayo sa opisina natin. Now back to you, Chiki.
Maraming salamat, Miss Rina.
Those are clear marching orders.
Yes, indeed.
From the good secretary na nagkaroon tayo ng pagkakataon dati na bisitahin natin dati para bigyan pugay sila sa pagsali sa UVL or UNTV Volleyball League. Ngayon naman, unang salang sa executive face-off. Pero sa ngayon, first minute and a half, Bayang has scored 6. DFA is down by 6 points as well.
Anong reminder, Coach, maglaro, pero wag lang masaktan.
Pero pumasok bukas. Young appears to be very strong. Another outlet pass, this time to Mark Lapid, and that's an 8-0 run in the first minute and 50.
So 8-0 in favor of the Office of the President Executives. Almost a steal there by MJ. Turnover for the DFA.
Kulang ang lineup dito ng DFA probably dahil sa kanilang mga postings. But we're hopeful that somehow that to the upcoming weeks they will play themselves into shape. But for now they have to hurdle this roadblock in the Office of the President, whose players look really slim and fit.
At maganda ball movement, ha? Coach, tinan mo yan si Chicoy Alvarez finding Mark Lapid at the short corner.
Was a very good basketball player.
Yes.
What I meant to say. Kaya lang paminsan hindi nakakarating. Pero pag nakarating, maski na minsan hindi sa umpisa, maganda ang pinapakita. 10-point lead. First 2 minutes and 30 of the first quarter.
And Alvarez secures another rebound. Yes, he can do that. He has that skill of bringing that ball down. And then finishing with the layup.
Another rebound. First basket. 12-point run. The first 3 minutes, and that's the double-double machine at work. The Honorable Chicoy Alvarez.
Ang mga naka-purple DFA, they're looking for their first field goal here. Kanino kaya mapupunta yan? Lapid with a good block. It's gonna stay with the Diplomats.
11 players suited up today here for white shirts from the OP.
Attorney Bayang goes in and he'll go to the line. Foul will be called, I believe, against Von Ferreira, Attorney Ferreira. Oh, I stand corrected. It's Assistant Secretary Rally Tejada. ang tinawagan ng foul. Bayang misses the first of 2 free throws. One more for MJ. It's up. And it's in.
MJB, the first quarter surge, anchoring a 13-0 start.
Naghahanap pa rin ng unang field goal dito ang Diplomats.
Asik at Yusek.
Yun nga, pinagsama.
Oo,
no?
yung moniker na yun, yun ang tawag natin sa kanila. Tama, ano?
Yes, yes.
Mga diplomats, mga expat na naturingan dahil yung postings ay outside the country.
Depende yan kung saan ka
I-assign, ano?
i-assign. And my in-law is actually part of their group.
I see.
Oo, na-assign na sa ibang bansa.
Mahirap yan. That's foreign service, di ba? Mahirap
Yes,
yan
yes.
Mahirap na exam yan.
Para kang professional nomad yan, coach.
Ay, yes, tama. Kung saan
Lipat
ka dalhin, ano?
That's right.
Pero at least you get to travel and bring your family along.
That's right.
If they want to come.
Yes. Mailap pa rin ang unang field goal for DFA. We are almost at the halfway mark of the first quarter.
0 of 8 so far for them.
Chikoy missing the layup. I had a chat with
Teammate mo rin?
yes.
Sinong hindi mo teammate?
Actually, teammate ko dito si MJ tsaka si Chikoy. Ayan. And,
Si Romsey.
si Romsey, yan. Actually, pati siya yung pumanaw na si Mr. Hubert Guevara.
Teammate mo rin?
Kaming tatlo nila Maidas, magkakakampi kami.
Saan? Sa
Alumni League. Yes, in Team Alcantara. So,
Okay.
And Hubert is really a dead shot from the three-point area and is also a very good football player.
Oh, really?
Yes, football player talaga si
Ang
Hubert
background,
Guevara.
yeah.
Yes.
We'll talk more about our present and past stars here in the UNTV Cup. But for now, timeout for the Diplomats as they're down by this much, reaching the 5-minute mark ng ating first quarter.
Listen po. Listen na. Sir, lumabas kayo ng konti para makita ni, para ma-open. Pero ikaw naman, sir, lumapit ka rin dito. Ha? Huwag ka na magstay dyan. Magano ka rin na makita mo sila. Huwag ka agad pasa. Ha? Okay? Tapos yun nga, ang play natin, wala masyadong movement, pasa-pasa lang. Tapos pag na-open ka, shoot mo na kagad. Okay? Wala masyadong dribble, pasa-pasa lang tayo. Pag open, tira kagad. Okay po?
Siguro kami babagat.
Oo, babagat.
Kahit na wag na
Babagat tayo. Babagat tayo.
17-0, what a blistering start here for the Office of the President Executives led by Attorney MJ Bayang, who is undoubtedly in shape together with Mark Lapid. And manning the middle, we got Sam Young. Matitibay itong mga to.
You love the names.
Di ba?
Bayang again with another takeaway. Alvarez anchoring this.
Oh, he tried to
Go
feed it.
chase down. Go chase down.
Actually, Coach, both Chikoy Alvarez and MJ Bayang are graduates of the University of Asia and the Pacific.
I see.
Doon sila.
Nagturo ka ba doon?
Nagturo din ako doon. Kaya
Anong course, Chiki?
Filipino ang aking tinuro.
Makata.
Sa first, second, and third year college.
Maginoo.
Yan.
Makisig.
Nagulat si Direk.
At higit sa lahat, mabasketball.
Yun naman po. Hindi natin pwedeng pakawalan.
Another layup given up here. 21-point lead.
4:10 remaining dito sa ating first quarter, 21-0, and nanonood yung ibang teams dito. No, coach, they're shaking their heads. Malakas itong Office of the President. Mga in shape ang kanilang mga manlalaro.
Oo. Nagnipisan eh. They were in the running last year. Kaya nga lang marami nasaktan sa bandang dulo. Binanggit natin ko ilang playdates kanina.
Oo.
Marami-rami rin.
Aabot ka nyo ng Setyembre, di ba?
Oo. At sa bilang ko, 11 Wednesdays, 6 Sundays, 17 playdates, total of 50 games.
MJ Bayang missing that layup at nagkaroon ng light moment with Sam Young dahil nawala ng assist. Si Undersecretary
Nice pass.
Young. Ito na ba ang unang field goal?
Yeah!
Oh yes, it's good.
I always see him on TV getting interviewed.
The Undersecretary Ed De Vega scoring the first field goal of DFA.
At saka binobroadcast. Parang naka-live.
Oo nga eh. Gusto nila yan. Mapapanood nila yan mamaya din, coach, sa playback. Diba?
Tama. Over YouTube, no?
Yes, pwede yan. Pati sa Facebook, no? Kung
Yes.
available yan mamaya. Gabriel missing that one. Rebound secured by Young. Chikoy, one more try. The third time won't be a charm, but he'll go to the line.
3 rebounds in one occasion.
Diba?
Right now, Alvarez should have a total of 6 rebounds. Tama, di ba, Chiki?
Yes. Eh, kahit naman nung sa mga recreational leagues namin, Alvarez is a double-double machine.
Ang sarap tumira pag may ganyan kang kasama eh.
Tsaka coach, mabilis siya magbigay ng outlet. Favorite niya yun. He acknowledges the guards who go forward.
I believe you. Because you play every time.
The BMPI. Baka laro kaya ako dito one time. Pwede rin.
Aba? Exhibition game, no? Tara.
Halika coach. Oo.
Half court ba?
Pwede rin. 3-on-3. Oras po natin, it's 2:38 remaining in the first. It's a 20-point lead here for the Office of the President. They're now guarding De Vega. Alam nila may tira sa labas.
Oh, bullet pass. Ayun yung mga Kevin Love na mga outlet passes sa sinasabi mo.
Oo. Diba? Yung acknowledging the lead guy.
Mahirap yun, ha?
Oh, tough shot. Almost but not quite for Canlas. Meantime, kanila pa rin ang bola. Young. Nothing on the J. De Vega, will it be the second three? Too high of a pass for Canlas to catch. Ang balita ko, coach, itong si Mr. Alvarez, may laro pa ito mamayang gabi.
Sa ABL?
Hindi naman sa kanyang high school alma mater sa CSA. So, mga in shape itong ating mga...
So, CAL.
A minute 41. Kickball violation. It will remain with DFA. So for the executives, papasok po si Attorney Nasi Nazario.
Alam ko, dati na rin siya kung di ako nagkakamali.
Dating player na rin.
Oo. I have to double check that. Si Luz dati na rin. Oo.
So panibagong 5 na ito, coach, ano?
Correct.
Para sa Office of the President. And what a way to announce your entry. That's Jomar Canlas hitting that corner 3.
Sabay turo kay Judge Badiri. Kanina naman si Asek De Vera. Pagka-basket ng 3 ball, sabay turo sa bench ng OP.
Hex with a steal. Tatakbo dito ang white shirts. Back-to-back baskets.
5 points, 2 possessions, 25-point lead. 60 seconds to be exact. Time remaining after that last basket.
Under a minute left to play here in the first quarter.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, second 3-point shot for the DFA.
One Quintin. Still down by over 20.
Final 35 ticks to go in the first. Diplomats, they're down by 22. Will they go back to Quintin? And this will be the first team foul.
First team foul, correct.
Of the Office of the President.
His first one on the OP executives. Shot clock at 16 seconds.
May pagitan ng 8 segundo ang ating quarter clock at shot clock. Tejada goes inside. Canlas begging for it. Nasi. Binali pa yon. And the putback is good.
Simple play. Always effective.
And the first quarter will end, Coach. Lamang dito ang OP 30 against 6.
Good start by Bayang, anchoring the transition. A lot of takeaways. DFA will come out here in the first 10 minutes with 2 3-pointers. And that's how it will end after the first 10 minutes with OP ahead by 24 by this scoreline. We'll be right back.
We're back here at Nova Desi Convention Center sa may Novaliches po para po sa continuing coverage ng inyong UNTV Cup Executive Face-Off 2024 Chicken Race with Coach Ronnie Magsanok. At live po tayo sa Facebook page ng UNTV at sa UNTV Sports po sa YouTube channel nila. At first quarter na mayagpag talaga dito. Ang Office of the President Executives producing 30 points in 10 minutes against the 6 of the DFA Diplomats. And we'll turn you over now to Ms. Serena for this report.
Yes, Chicky, the OP executives has started practicing at the first quarter of the year. The last time around, it was Coach Mike Jimenez handling the team. But this time around, it's former UST Tigers, si Kasim Mirza and Jeric Galisa. Si Coach Kasim Mirza is now a licensed pilot and is currently managing Delta Flight School in Bulacan. You know, he was specifically requested by Secretary Lucas Bersamin to coach the OP. Kaya naman hindi na siya nakatanggi to be the head coach here. Some updates also on the players here. Si MJ Bayang has now finally recovered from his left knee meniscal tear. Ito namang si PAGCOR Officer Juanito Sanyosa Jr. is out of the team right now, kung naaalala nyo pa siya. Now, the team is hoping that they will have a solid performance for this season. Kasi kung maaalala nyo last season, halos 6 na sunod-sunod na panalo sila at the start of the executives face-off. Pero nung nagbakasyon si Chicoy Alvarez, dun lang nagsunod-sunod din yung talo nila. So they're hoping that they will be able to get the championship this time around instead of the third place, which they got from last season. Also, Chicky and Coach Ronnie.
Thank you, Ms. Rina. And
Naalala namin si Sanyosa, yun yung 3-point shooter nila.
ng Office of the President.
Sobra shooter yun.
Pero ngayon, Coach, looking good sila. No? Yung kanilang starting 5 kanina, matibay.
Nagpayatan, pati si Ramos who is playing well, was a lot of weight.
And how about Canlas, who was hit already from both sides of the court, both the opposite
Correct.
corners? So ngayon, ang score natin, 35-6. 5-0 run here in the second period to start the Chapter 2 for the Office of the President. Ramos, Bumuelo. Kick out to loose. They go to Canlas. Another 3. Pangatlo na ito.
That's a line drive. Earlier from deep left, now from top of key. Name it, he has that angled sniper's eyes for a 32-point lead.
Left corner 3, right corner 3, top of the key 3. Dalawang yung tag 45 na lang, hindi pa niya na-shoot doon. Hindi pa siya nung ma-attempt doon.
Baka maya-maya.
Oo nga eh. 38-6. Good ball movement for the Diplomats. Yun lang, Coach, looking at their lineup, parang wala talagang dominant big guy in the middle eh. Canlas. Almost making that right quarter court 3. Oras natin, 7:17 remaining dito sa ating second period. Ferreira missing it. Ramos again with the leather. Loose. You gotta love that ball movement. Yun lang. Offensive foul.
Offensive foul number 10.
At nagkamaya naman.
magkakakilala sila.
Si Nasi tsaka si Von.
Saan ba nanggagaling ang posting ng DFA?
Oo nga, that's a good question. Ano?
Kanyang, di ba?
I think so. Executive order siguro yun, ano?
Posible. Kung hindi tayo, kung hindi ako nagkakamali.
Oo nga eh.
Or recommended by the secretary and approved by. Parang ganun, ano?
Oo.
Baka.
Kasi for you to be able to be assigned to a country for a long time, yan as a, di ba, representative ng bansa natin.
This is different from being ambassador.
Iba pa yan, oo. Kinakailangan masusing na pagpipili. Oo, tsaka pag-aaral.
Correct.
I remember yung aking in-law si Mr. Jet Leda has been assigned so many times around the world. Canlas gets a rebound, 39-6, 6:19 remaining second quarter. Lamang pa rin ang Office of the President. They're trying to activate Melencio here in the middle. Bola ngayon ng Diplomats. Quintin hit the three earlier. It's a second three-point shot off the glass.
First basket of the second quarter. They had 6 in the first 10 minutes. The scorers Quintin with 6 out of the 9 first half points for DFA. Nanap ko si Bayang eh.
Oo nga, pinaupo na. Nandiyan ba si Attorney MJ?
Nakikita ko si Lapid.
Oo nga, no? Nag-report kanina si Ma'am Rina na naka-recover na sa meniscus injury si MJ. We'll try to find out.
That's a forced turnover by Ramos. Playing the passing lane. 32-point lead nearing the halfway mark. First half action. Lamang pa rin ang UP laban sa DFA.
Open tayo, open. Make sure na hindi tayo nagdidikit-dikit. Open tayo, open para makapasa tayo ng maayos. Okay, sir? Tapos, sure shot. Pwesto na kaagad. Oo, pwesto na kaagad. Kung tayo mag-screen ng konti, okay, para ma-open up yung mga kasama natin. Ha? Okay?
Pag nasa right na si sir, left na ako. Para balance na.
Balance. Adjust lang, adjust.
Usap tayo kung nasa tao. Usap
Yes.
tayo, kaya po eh.
Usap sa loob. Okay?
Sa fast break, tsaka dito.
Okay lang yun.
Kaya importante bawat siya.
Kung nag-pass break sila, habol lang tayo, ha?
Okay.
5 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in the second period of our second game. It's a commanding lead here for the Office of the President, 41-9. Ang ating score just shows the power and the loaded lineup of the executives. Fresh pair of legs in Concha para sa mga nakaputi. And Ramos missing that incursion inside.
The defending champion Senate Sentinels will be going up against the GSIS team dito sa ating final match ng ating triple header on day number 2.
Jose missing an open look underneath the basket. Chino will go for that three. Won't make it. Nasi. A case of overpassing. 3-second violation tinawag sa mga executives. Ball goes back to DFA. We're beyond the halfway mark of the second quarter. Samonte bothered by Concha. Completed steal by Ramos. Traveling muna. Good defense by Samonte.
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
Shot clock at 14 for the men in purple. Chino feeds it to Nasi. Ramos, put back, wala. One more try and he'll go to the line.
Finally getting the whistle. We'll be rewarded with 2 free throws.
Number 5, Jamie Samonte, is first.
Ano yung lima ng Office of the President, yung kanilang knack for the ball, 'di ba? Yung passing lane nakikita nila. Hirap ang DFA to really put that ball inside. Ayun na, coach, yung hinahanap mo. Si Atty. Bayang is back on the floor.
Submission for the DFA Diplomats.
And looking at the floor, nandyan din si Mark Lapid.
Charles Jose.
Sa kabila naman, De Vega, who hit the first field goal of DFA, is also back on the floor. That was short.
Offline lang.
To the delight of some of his teammates. Kakatuwaan sila. Second one is good for Chino.
He's played well.
So he sits down, taking his place is Chicoy Alvarez.
And that's double the concern for DFA. As four of the starters of OP is back on the floor.
Sabi nga ni Ma'am Rina kanina nung nakaraang torneo, di ba? 6 na sunod-sunod na panalo. Pero nung nawala si Chicoy,
Nakasure yun. Oh.
Is first. 2 on the OP incentives. Shot clock at 14
4 minutes remaining in the first half. Quintin. Extra pass to De Vega. The pitch to MJ, and he missed another layup.
Good defense here by DFA.
And Bayang will be called for that foul.
Foul number 22, MJ Bayang. His first 3 on the OP incentives. Shot clock at 17 seconds.
De Vega lines up a long 2, short on that one. Concha. Push shot, won't work. Lapid goes for the jumper. Bola balik dito sa DFA. Naghahanap ako, coach, na even sino bang pwedeng source of points. It's only Quintin and De Vega who's on the board.
Puro perimeter players ang DFA kasi.
Oo nga eh. And Lapid scores against De Vega. Under 3 minutes left to play in the first half.
Lapid with 10, Bayang with 11. Canlas with also 11. That's 31 of the 44. That's a lot from 3 players.
Oh, yeah. 44-9.
14-3 in the second quarter scoreline.
That is going to be the second 3-point shot, the third 3-point shot of Quintin.
So they score with 9 of the 12. 6 points in the first 10 minutes, 6 points here in quarter 2. But they are still behind by over 30.
And all their field goals galing sa tres.
Yes.
Two minutes remaining here in the first half. They're looking for Benigno. 3 ball is good. They got 5 3-point shots.
Love that. Like a knife.
Parang ang pinag-uusapan nila, bawal tumira sa 2-point shot, ha?
Bakit hindi?
Tres lang tayo.
9 in the quarter para sa kanila.
A minute 33 remaining in the second period. Lapid. Wala. So let's see if they're gonna go for another 3-point shot here. And De Vega could not get to the pass of Samonte.
Submission for the DFA Diplomats.
Tejada comes back in for Samonte. Hirap din, coach. 8 lang yung pinapaikot
Mahirap,
eh.
mahirap po. Pero kagandahan lang, alam mo na maglalaro ka.
And they're having fun. You know, the
Yes.
Diplomats, in spite of the deficit, smile sila. They're enjoying this
True.
opportunity to exercise, to share an activity with their colleagues. Oh, nice pass inside to Alvarez. Chicoy, one more try. It's good.
7 rebounds, 6 points. An assist and a steal.
46-15. Concha with a steal. And Attorney MJ, that's the third miss of Attorney MJ na open look, ha?
Dami pa nilang nasablay na layups.
Oo
ano?
nga eh. Alvarez will probably go all the way. Let's see. Oh, he gets it back from Bayang.
Go against one, 2-man game. Transition version.
Time remaining, final 20 seconds here in the first half. Bayang with a steal, but they'll first call a foul against Von Ferreira, Attorney Ferreira.
Back foul is 7 on Ferreira. That's the second free on the DFA Diplomats.
Final 15 ticks. They go to Chicoy. Out to Lapid for that jumper. 2 seconds ago. They gotta throw this one up. Hindi naaabot yun. 48-15, coach, in favor of the OP.
It was 30 against 6 after the first 10 minutes. Second quarter scoreline, 18 against 9. Better second quarter for DFA. Lesser production for OP. But the fact remains, OP with a commanding budge, a 33-point advantage at 48 against 15.
Third quarter about to start. 48-15 in favor still of the office of the president. And we'll turn you over now to Ms. Rina for this report.
You know, DFA still trying to find their groove here in the game. First-timers, kaya nangangapa at naninibago pa sila. Si Coach Butch Gandarosa even told the boys that they're undermanned but they have to put a lot of team effort dito. Si Assistant Coach JC Abrientos naman emphasized on 3 things: proper spacing, communication, and team confidence. Meanwhile, si Yusek Ed de la Vega has left the game because of an event that he has to go to in DFA. Chicky, back to you.
Maraming salamat, Ms. Rina. Ito nga, nakita namin si Mr. De Vega with yung kanyang formal attire. No, bit-bit na nga, nagmamadali. But good to see that Yusek and De Vega was still able to play kahit na first half because duty calls para kay Yusek De Vega. So, Coach Ronnie, from an 8-man team, they're down to 7.
Doesn't matter.
Oo.
The gallant 8 down to the magnificent 7, and right now 4 players accounting for the 17 points of DFA. More playing time for the rest of the Diplomats, and that's how they like it. But for ASEC, He's done his share. Hit a three-pointer. Now, he has to go for the higher calling. Tama, di ba?
Nakita ko bit-bit na yung kanyang
Sa lubong ko.
formal attire.
Aha. Kasabay na sana ako.
Huwag mo naman akong iwan muna dito.
Ibig sabihin, papunta doon.
Nakakala ko.
Bumalik naman ako. Nag-backpedal ako. Pero hindi ako parang sa Espinal na may bounce. Tuwa ako. Sabi ko, tagal ko lang di nakita yung ganung backpedal.
Na parang may spring.
Esprit.
And we're talking about yung manlalaro ng judiciary.
Judge Espinal.
Yes.
Kagaling.
Ferreira on the line. Alam mo, coach, yung first half talagang overpowered lang eh. Overpowered.
Baka nangangapa ba?
First time eh.
Ensayo. That'll be better. Pag nasukat mo na rin yung mga kalaban, nakita mo yung kailangan.
And then they're hoping, of course, that the other members of their team would be able to also play.
To be present. Oo.
Hirap yung 7-8 din eh. Ramos at the corner. At si Luz, tatawagan muna ng foul dito for pushing away.
Foul number 15, Evan Luz. His first free on the OP executives.
Tejada bringing that ball down.
Oh, nice.
Siya ang designated point guard. Short on the 3 for Quintin. Chino could not finish. Rebound secured by MJ. MJ could not finish. Ramos with the putback.
3 chances. Will not be denied. A lot of missed layups, but that time they were able to convert on second and third chances for 32-point lead.
Under 8 minutes left to play in the third. Tejada! That basket is good. And he'll get a bonus free throw.
Love the reaction. Fist pump and all. This basket. Look at the reaction. There you go. So kung kanina, 1-2 lang ang pumupuntos. Ngayon, para sa kanila, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 na. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, tama, 5 na. So, ibig sabihin, they're getting the hang of it.
You know what I like about Assistant Secretary Rally Tejada is he's not playing for the score, he's playing for the point. No, yung kanyang mindset na yan na every time they have that ball, kailangan makashoot tayo dito.
Quality possession.
And he gets a rebound.
Kanina, nangangapa sila eh.
Pero ngayon, meron ng sense of
Ngayon, nanunulak na rin. Sense of tulak.
and semblance of order.
More fight in them.
Yes. Jose picked up his dribble. They go to Tejada. Benigno.
Good line.
Jose is open, but didn't take the shot. Tejada. Extra pass to Ferreira.
You
And
see?
it's good.
Even the teamwork is showing here for DFA.
Ferreira with the rebound.
In fact, kasamang Chiki, 2 points pa lamang sa OP. Meron ng 8 para dito sa team ng DFA.
Oh, good third quarter indeed for the dark shirt DFA, pero may turnover sila dito. Uh-oh. Gabriel sits down. Alvarez comes back in. Samonte takes the place of Benigno on the other side. 6:28 to go. Dito sa ating third period. Office of the President already with 14 fouls. Put back ni Luz is good.
4 for Luz. Leading rebounder. Second leading rebounder likewise with a total of 6. Perfect from the field, 2 out of 2.
Tejada try to go in. Denied by Bayang. Samonte. Short on that last attempt. The ball goes back to the executives. O si Attorney MJ ngayon ang designated point guard nila. Alvarez to
Nice
Lapid.
move.
Ganda ng play nila.
Like that pivot by Mark Lapid. Away from the defense, closer to the rim. Kissing it off the glass for a 31-point bulge.
Pass stolen by Chikoy. Feed goes to MJ. And that layup is good.
The transition master continues to work hard. What about that forward pass once again? Coming from Chikoy Alvarez.
23. Oh, I stand corrected. It's 33.
Umakyat na uli. Oo.
Oo, 33 ang abante rito. Samonte with the rebound. Tejada asking for it. He'll take the 3. Good line, but medyo malakas na. It's gonna be a stroll in the park for MJ.
And again, a pass and an assist coming from Alvarez. Alvarez already with 10 rebounds, I believe. 8 points, 10 rebounds, while MJ Bayang has now 15 of the first 58.
Now Alvarez is running the floor.
What a pass.
Nice
I like that
feed,
pass.
nice feed.
Perfect.
And MJ Bayang pointing to us here. Yes, you are part of the highlights.
30-point lead was down to a 20-something advantage. It increases to 37 upon the entry of Chikoy Alvarez. That combination of Lapid, Alvarez, and Bayang spells double trouble against DFA with only 4:21 here in the third quarter.
Papasahan nyo, okay? Walang necessary pass. Unnecessary pass. Ha? So, Sir Jay pa, pag dinalo ka na, bigay mo na kagad. Tapos, kunin mo na lang ulit. Okay?
Pat Riley! Pat Riley! Okay, hold on to that. Wait. Statement kanina ng playing coach yan. Which means, lumaki yung naman nila konti lang. Kasi ano ba yung halftime? Biglang naging coach. Ano yung score ng halftime?
Hindi ko naman
33 points. Pero ilan na score itong quarter? Ilan na score ninyo?
Itong Quezon,
Pointeros ba siguro mga 4 points?
Go.
If you caught that huddle by the DFA, they had a good laugh and ribbing with Yusek and De Vega, whom they called Coach Pat Riley.
Pero sasagutin ko yung mga katanungan ni Yusek. Meron silang kabuang 8 points dito sa quarter na ito. Ang UP naman pumalo na sa 12 because of the last few sequences. Jose knocks in another field goal for the 10-point. Highest scoring quarter para sa DFA.
Alam mo, dapat gumilid lang si Yusek dahil baka mapasahan siya bigla, ano? Pag-open sa 3-point area.
Alvarez with multiple rebounds once again. 12 na dapat na rebounds yan. 10 and 12 for Alvarez but missed a possible incursion at the restricted zone. That pass is hard to guard. 13 for Canlas.
And Canlas is also running that floor like MJ Bayang.
What about Young with that forward pass ala Kevin Love at Chikoy Alvarez? Ano to? 8-0 run na to.
Pinopularize talaga ni Kevin Love yung ganong
Mahirap
pasa,
kasing
no?
pasa yan kaya madaling tandaan Bullet pass.
Alvarez tried to tap it to himself, but it hits the foot of Sam Young.
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
Shot clock at 14 para sa DFA. Good cut by Tejada. Oh, nice behind the back.
Oh, very unselfish.
Canlas to Bayang.
Assist number 15 on 29 made field goals. That is an assist every 4 points para sa kanila.
2:35 remaining sa ating third period. It's a huge 39-point lead here para sa Office of the President.
Wide open.
Tejada lines up One shot. Wala. Lapid feeds it to Canlas. Uh-oh. Good save. Good save by Chikoy. Good find to Lapid. And I see a big chunk of our players huffing and puffing here in the third.
Kasi walang dead ball eh.
Oo nga eh.
Oh!
Fourth three-point shot of Quintin.
That's a knockdown shooter from the 3-ball. 4 3-point baskets for Quintin in this contest out of just 7 attempts.
Uy, not bad.
Tama ba? Yes, 4 of 7.
Canlas takes it back from the corner.
4 of 8 for Canlas. That's 12 of his 16 points coming from the long ball.
Parang nag-ano lang sila, no? Nag-cancel
Palitan.
off lang, oo.
Side out.
Side out, tama. Stolen by MJ. He's gonna push it. And he's gonna finish it with the layup.
21 third quarter points para sa kanila, 13 para sa DFA. Pumihit na. Kanina, kontrolado pa ng DFA, pero nung pinasok, yung tatlong pinakamauhusay, nag-iba na ang agos dito sa ating pangatlong yugto. Wide open. Nice.
Bottom of the net. Bottom of the net for Tejada. 69 against 30. But quick retaliation by Chikoy.
That connection between Bayang and Alvarez continues. Alvarez to Bayang. Bayang to Alvarez. And then you still have, of course, Canlas and Mark Lapid. And that's a quartet. That's hard and tough to guard.
Back-to-back baskets by Tejada.
One more shot at the basket.
Final 8 seconds here in the third. Quintin, will it be number 5 for him? Oh, good line, no?
Gusto ko yun. Pag-release, baba na.
Oo, di ba? Alvarez, hindi inabot. Hindi niya alam bakos na yung oras.
Basket will not count. DFA behind. OP still ahead. Commanding lead, yes, but DFA continues to fight and back. Last 10 minutes coming up in our second match.
We're down to the final 10 minutes of our match. And in that final 10 at the end of the third quarter, it's a commanding 39-point lead here for the Office of the President Executive, 71-32. Cheeky Brother Bengaray is here together with the point laureate, Coach Ronnie Magsanok. And we got Miss Serena doing courtside duties right now with Ken Pangilinan and our game announcer, and Mr. Aawitin as our hype man. Fourth quarter. Yung usual suspects ng Office of the President nakaupo except for Sam Young. As Nasi Nazario hits a jumper to start the fourth.
That's a good start here for Office of the President. They continue to increase this huge advantage laban sa DFA.
Cross court. Shot clock down to 7. Tejada to Quintin. The pitch to Canlas. Try to go fancy with Nazario.
May floor burn.
Oo, mahapdi yan.
Sakit yan. Sa street language, yan po yung tinatawag namin tusino.
Lagyan ng sinangag.
Oh, meron ulit.
Yan yung mga masarap pa pusitan ng alkohol.
Agua oxygenada. Bubula. At mapapasigaw ka na. Sakit.
Well,
Hindi ko na ulitin.
mas maganda naman na dito kapag quote-unquote tosino coach kaysa naman sa asfalto.
Sakit.
Oh.
I
But,
still remember. Maski yung mga tumbang preso, pag sipa mo, nagkamali ka.
aray!
Balat, ang hinlalaki.
Tanggal ang kuko.
Puto lang kuko. Ouch.
Ferreira with a miss.
At putulin si Concha.
Concha, mala Speedy Gonzalez. Finishing with the layup.
That was a blur for Concha.
Ganyan talaga kami, coach, yung mga same hairdo.
Yes.
Aerodynamic.
Correct. Walang drag.
Wala at all. 75-32, kakatuwan na po. Ito po ang ating UNTV Executive Face-Off. Day 2 of competition. Oras natin, 7:35 remaining in the game. Too strong of a pass para kay Melencio.
Nagsisimula na pong mag-warm up ang Senado at ang GSIS.
Nice matchup din yan.
Defending champions, the Senate Sentinels.
Pass inside, stolen by Melencio. Canlas running the floor, napunta ang bola kay Concha.
Wow.
Canlas for 3. They'll get another crack here. Canlas will try it again, top of the key. One more drive for Canlas. Ayaw mahulog. Isa pang subok. Yun na.
On the board. Rather, first field goal for Melencio for a total of 3 points.
77-32. 45 ang abante dito ng OP.
DFA has 6 3-point baskets. That's 18 of the 32. Not bad at 31% from the long ball. Dito sila nagkakaproblema sa transition.
Good save by Nasi and Canlas. And Melencio will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Foul on number 27.
So palitan muna. I see Gabriel, Alvarez, and Ramos coming in. That's for the office of the president. Short on the first free throw. Dun sa mga hindi po inabot yung ating tournament format, meron tayong coach 50 games, ano?
50.
50 na laro, 10 kupunan. Per team will play 9 games.
Correct.
And then, 4 lang ang abante.
Yes.
First, the top 2 teams will have a twice to beat advantage in the semis. Walang battle for third. Laglagan agad ang ating championship.
17 play dates. From July 10 to September 30.
Ayun. O, pag tungtong ng bear season, meron pa tayong laro.
2 months.
Yun ang maganda doon, ano? Tama. Mahigit 2 buwan.
Yes, 2 and 20.
13 to shoot. Stolen by Melencio. Tumatakbo si Concha.
I like that pass.
Binigay ang bola. Gabriel will finish.
I like that pass. And being unselfish is the start really of good things.
Mabilis din to si Concha in small steps. Ano?
Ay, malaking tulong ulitin ko yung mga rabbit sa laro, di ba? Yung mga tumatrangko.
Hihilahin talaga lahat eh.
Yes.
You gotta love the veteran move, Jose.
A lot of nice stories to tell tomorrow. Senator Bongo. is in the house.
Ooh.
A part of the title run last year with the good Senators, John Villanueva, and of course, Mythical 5 member and the DepEd Secretary, Sonny Angara.
Good tap. Coming from the Diplomats, getting that ball back. Samonte, back on the floor doing point guard chores. He has to cross that half court. There you go. Pereira. Alvarez will be called for that personal foul.
Number 7, Chigoy Alvarez. His first one on the OP executives. Shot clock at
Both
40
teams with
seconds.
only one team foul. As we are beyond the halfway mark of the final period. Short corner, wala. Rebound, Concha feeds it to Alvarez and then to Ramos.
Nice looking play once again.
Chino Ramos.
Halos hindi sumayad yung bola sa lupa para sa isang madaling tira. Up 40 plus points. Minutes away from registering their first win.
Stolen by Chino. And we'll call that foul against Samonte.
Pushing foul at number 5, JP Samonte.
So a lot of things the Diplomats will be discussing for sure. I think isa dyan yung attendance. Sana mas marami.
That's always a problem, not just here in the EFO, but even in our Team A competition na matatawag na regular season.
Kasi if duty calls, coach, yung trabaho, may talaga makakapunta eh. At uunahin talaga nila yun.
And at times, like today, we play on a weekday.
Oo.
Ramos has also played extremely well here. Could be the fifth player, the fourth player. Fifth in double figures. Versus only one in Quintin for DFA.
Split for Chino, 82-34. Time remaining, 4:04 dito sa ating ball game. Steal completed by Ramos. And he'll go back to the line. Call the foul against Mark Benigno.
Pushing foul number 27, Mark Benigno. His third, 3 on the Diplomats.
Timeout requested by the Diplomats.
Timeout, DFA Diplomats.
82-34 still in favor of the OP.
Ingat tayo ha. Ingat tayo. Konti na lang.
Konti lang matatapos sa parusa.
Let's go. Basta yung play natin, sundin pa rin, gawin pa rin natin. Ha? Yung play natin, gawin pa rin natin. Di ba?
Tama kasing kwenta. Tapusin lang po natin.
Pag ano, ano tayo ha? Pasa ha? Open up. Come on, let's go.
Still an upbeat huddle there for DFA in spite of this huge deficit. And it just shows yung kanilang happy disposition. That they get to enjoy the sport that they love with their colleagues. And in fact, kanina nga si Yusek De Vega, bago siya umalis, dumaan pa para i-good luck yung kanyang kupunan.
Nabansagan tuloy siyang Pat
Riley. Another steal by Chino. Feeds it to Luz. And attorney Eric converts.
Assist number 20 on 31 made field goals.
Three and a half remaining dito sa ating ball game, and I won't be, I can't blame ang OP for trying to practice din yung kanilang mga patterns dito dahil nakita nila na mabibigatin yung mga ibang mga kalaban nila. Attorney Bayang feeds it to Chino. Attorney MJ, one more. Attorney Eric will go to the line.
Plus 26 in rebounding, 52 against 26. That's just an indication on the kind of size advantage para dito sa OP, PMS. We also have a total of, if this is correct,
Alam mo, Coach,
22 steals.
22 steals for the OP. I'm curious how all of these gentlemen, these hardworking gentlemen, will walk tomorrow. May iika.
Slowly.
May iika-ika kaya. Attorney Luz hits a second free throw. 85-34. At ang OP naman humingi ng timeout.
Kaya mas maganda, tambahan na natin. Siguro, medyo half court, full court tayo, tapos double tayo ng double. Kayo na lang, sir, dalawa. Naka-straight lang kayo na.
Pondo tayo, pondo.
The Honorable Chicoy Alvarez on your screens. The man responsible for protecting the middle. And one of the reasons kung bakit lamang sila dito ng 52.
Double-double game for the former congressman with 12 points and 13 rebounds. Also is the leading assist man for the OPPMS with 5 extra passes, tied with MJ Bayang.
Good rebound and save by Chicoy, and MJ will have another stroll in the park.
21 for Bayang on a 10 of 17 clip. 4 rebounds and 5 assists.
Quintin for 3.
Beginning to miss.
Touch pass. Oh, and Luz wanted to give it back. Final 2.5 remaining dito sa ating laro. Stolen by Attorney Bayang.
Foul number 7 for Ferreira, penalty.
Ferreira called for that foul. That will send MJ to the free throw line.
For MJ Bayang.
With that, anong tawag mo dun, Coach? Parang Rip Hamilton.
Rip Hamilton routine.
Ako, ganyan din ako sa mga recreational leagues dahil masakit.
Oh, tama. Bakit pa?
Hindi, masakit.
Pantay na lang.
Ooh, 2 for 2 for MJ.
And that's also the same scoreline that he has, 22.
Oh, nice. Good production. Quintin. Goes in, up and under, didn't work. Good challenge by Ferreira on Ramos.
Last 2 minutes.
We're down to the final 2 minutes. That's assist number 6.
25 for Bayang. Alvarez frolicking with a triple-double. Bayang continues to dominate inside.
(92-34). Pwedeng umabot ng century mark, ano, Coach? Itong OP. Basket's good, plus a bonus free throw.
27 so far for Bayang. Conference best.
Benigno with 5 fouls, so Samonte takes his place. Bonus free throw is good for MJ. Foul will be called against Mark Lapid with 1:27 to go.
Foul on number 18, Mark Lapid. The second free on the OP executives.
And the pressure continues here for OP. Another steal for Chino. And then the finish.
Chino Ramos.
13 for Ramos. That's a team best. 6 out of the 25, or 7 out of the 25 steals.
Foul on attorney Eric. Trying to block that sideline.
Foul number 15, Eric Luz. The second, 4 on the OP executives.
5 players in double figures for Team OPPMS. DFA has Quintin as the scoring leader with 12 points.
They had at the cross court. And Jose with that short corner jumper. They're gonna go for that 3, hoping to hit that 100-point mark. Pero hindi. Air ball for Chino Ramos.
Good start here for the OP team. 3rd place last year, looking for another podium finish, perhaps wanting to get into the finals should things go well for them.
Jump ball, possession arrow going to the office of the president. Pwede pa silang mag one more heave. Let's see if they'll be able to hit that century mark.
Parang yun ang hinahabol, ano?
Oo eh. They go inside to Alvarez. They're 1 point shy of hitting 100.
They had a total of 48 points in the first 2 quarters. They now have
Luz, ayaw pa
51.
rin. Mailap yung 100. Oh, Jose missed the short one there. Oh, and Mark Lapid failing to catch that one.
Alvarez with 16 rebounds and 14 points.
Stolen by Luz. They still could not go to that 100, and then finally Mark Lapid with a putback.
First team over 100 in the 4th edition of the EFO.
Tejada lines up a 3. With 6.4 seconds to go.
Another basket, perhaps?
And Ramos finishes it off with the layup 1:03:36. That should be counted, right? Yung uli, coach. 1:03:36. No?
Yes, yes.
Final score 36 for the DFA Diplomats, 103 for
There you go. Our final score 1:03:36, coach. And what a start here for the Office of the President Executives.
No doubt. A dark horse. And a strong message sent to the rest of the opposition in only our 2nd play date of our 17 play date, 50 game EFO 4th edition competition.